Hey guys, how you guys doing? Um, I figured I'd stop being such a coward. I try not to wear my oxygen and things like that. And I know I heard myself in a couple videos where I'm not sounding like I'm breathing a little harder, or I had to slow down. So here's me, guys. I never expected this. I had so many dreams for my life, and when this happened to me, I was so angry because of how my life started, how most of my life was, because of how I started, and that God already knew about, that I had to go through in order to be the person I am today. I get it now. But then I went through such a depression, guys. I actually did drugs again, without oxygen, of course. It was awful. I was not caring. Why would you do this to me? Why does my life have to be a merry-go-round of the same pains, the same hurt, the same displacement in this world? Like, it's constant. It's not my family I grew up with, them getting killed, dying, whatever, looking to me for every possible outlet for money, or my kids throwing me in and out of their lives as if I'm nothing, something that they can just disclose on, or always kick out at any given whim. That's just been the bane of my fucking existence, y'all. And I'm tired. I am so tired because I try not to get anxiety or upset because it messes with my Sjogren's really bad. And people don't get it. They don't get it. It's not fun hurting all the time. It's not fun laying and screaming. It's not fun waking up and everything's freezing or numb or like it's all falling off. And not knowing that my kid is going to be around me or even come to see me if I'm in ICU or my later whatever happens to me. Like I told y'all previously, they gave me 3 to 5. I'm on 9 years as of November 9th. We don't know what we have coming each second. Alright guys, yeah, sorry about that. Um but I realized that my life after a year was not that what it was anymore. And I've been clean for 8 years. I don't do drugs. Sometimes beer maybe. And that's on a rare. Like I can get a 12 pack, dude, and it's in there for a month and a half. So I'm working on self, and that's something that we all is working on self, not hating or disregarding self. Without self, do anything. You can't be anybody. You can't have agility. You can't have ambitions, no desire. God just wants to instill and open up and activate moral standing of the Spirit. That is who you are. Stop it. Stop being what this world made you, man. Stop it. Are you gonna be a puppet all life? I ain't never been a puppet, man. And not even as a baby, as a child, I fought for my life. And I'm here. And that's because of God. That's because of Jesus loving me. And going through and feeling everything. He knew everything I was going to go through. He felt it all. Who am I to be angry at God? No, I'm not angry at God anymore. I am pissed the freak off with Lucifer. The principalities of darkness. I cuss them out. I talk shit to them. You did this to me. My God would not cause any harm to me. He would not have the Spirit tell me anything wrong. The Spirit doesn't know anything wrong. He's brilliant. How he perfectly made us that no one can out to this day, right? So they have to manipulate and make robots and shit that are now pretty much, because you can pretty much say they're conscious. Guys, we're getting, and we're acting like we're happy about it. We're being eliminated. Yeah, they'll keep some of us around, like they said in the zoos, the zoos. What have they done? You cannot recreate what the Creator sealed. What the Creator has named His own. So those of you that aren't awake or are refusing to acknowledge the Spirit, acknowledge who you really are, kings and queens of Christ, then you're lost, man. You're going to be lost. And in the Bible it says only a third of people are going to go to heaven. So you make that out of all 8 billion, including the ones that's already died previously. It's not a lot of people. We have the opportunity to show maybe even God that He was kind of wrong about all of us. I mean, I know it's a hard task, but anything's possible, I found, with God. So let's go out there, dude, and let's give it our best shot every day. Reinvent different versions of who we started out wanting to be. It's that simple. And do meditational talk downs over your life. We'll talk about that later on. But you want an activation? I'll show you how to activate. You got to be willing to step around the corner, step out the boat, and believe. All right, guys. I love you. God loves you. And we can do this. We're all connected. All right. It's Shay Shay. You guys be blessed. All right. Have a good night.